So whenever I started playing Airsoft, I started I started back playing with my nephews, and from there we just basically we started kind of like, you know, playing matches, and I started investing getting everything going, but I never really had a crowd. And recently we ended up starting a group, and this is like a whole like 8 years later. So starting off in this match, for one, we were already like outnumbered because we started this match. We thought we were gonna have 5 individuals on our team, but we are actually running into this like entire match, and it's a total of like 4 people against 9, and so yeah, basically we kind of got things going, and we were pushing forward. We had to make sure that we're checking like the fields because a lot of people like to lay down prone in the fields, and if they're prone in the fields, yeah, obviously can't see them because of the long grass. But as we continued to push up, as you can see, there's like like little rows that are cut in the long grass, and we have to watch our rights and lefts to make sure that like there's no enemies hiding in there. We were pretty sure we kind of had the location of where we were going to be going, but there's usually people who like to kind of deviate from the pack, and sometimes they have people that sit out and they spot like the area and spot like people that are around, and so they would probably be the ones that engage first, which would alert everybody else to the location where we're at. But with this match, we were kind of spread out and we were going into different areas, and so it wasn't likely going to happen. If they did happen to see like me and my group, and we happen to engage with these individuals beforehand, then the other group would be on the opposite side waiting to attack if they decided to come out of
But
hiding.
he's going to be on the side or whatever and stuff waiting for us to go over there towards the tree line. He'll be on the other side, so right now he's not. He might be looking at us, but he might be waiting till we get right up on him.
Right now, we decided we're just going to go ahead and push forward. At this point, we've already made it across like the open area where we're like getting shot is very easy, and we have a general idea of where they are hiding, which is in a riverbank area that's like uh, enclosed, and the only way to get there is to run up on a tree line, but you can't see anybody beyond the tree line until you get like through the veil. I would have to say it's like there's a dark veil, and you can't really see anything from the outside in until you get in the area where the shadows are being created. And so we decided we were going to kind of circle out, observe the area before rushing in, and we started seeing silhouettes running along the tree line on the inside. And it was only because of the fact that we got so close and we were in the shaded area that we were able to make our eyes adjust to exactly that. So we engaged fire, and we started like trying to basically pressure them into kind of like advancing forward. As you can see, Shannon to my right, he's laying prone, just waiting for somebody to come out of hiding. At this point, I can see somebody running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth from right to left, and I'm just waiting for them to kind of pop out the tree line so I can end up getting them. And I just basically I played the waiting game, I pulled my pistol out, and I decided to lock aim on one of the individuals. I started firing. I waited a little while, and like I thought, they came out, and I see the guy to the left, boom. So he came out, holstered my weapon, and we decided to advance into the tree line. I heard firing coming to the left, so I knew a majority of the people had to be to the left of the riverbank, and we were entering in through the right. I took out that enemy, and I knew I had to like push forward even more, and so I was going to go ahead and do it before I was able to be spotted. And unfortunately, this match, it didn't go as long. We kind of came in and like destroyed their team. We and I heard firing going on, but I didn't want to quite engage and give away my position. And just like that, whatever I was going through, I was trying to look for the best route to go without making a whole lot of noise. So that's the reason why you see my contemplation on what to do. And not only that, I'm carrying a lot of gear, and so with that gear, I didn't want to be like pushing through all these sticks, and then somebody almost caught me while I was doing that, and I started shooting, but they retreated, and so I didn't end up getting the kill. I just started shooting, and they left, and then I was like, I gotta do something. I gotta get out of here. I gotta start pushing down further into the riverbank where I'm not gonna be tripping over roots and stuff. That root that's right down on the right of the screen, that's the root that ends up catching my foot here in a bit. And I decided I was gonna like just go ahead and push through it, and yeah, I was like a bull in a china shop. It wasn't a good idea. Unfortunately, right there, I end up I end up eating dirt, and yeah, that's where the video ends. The rest of the match wasn't recorded, unfortunately. I ended up having to come back and find my GoPro because it came off my head. I basically tripped over that root I was talking about and went face down into the ground. And Shannon, who was in front of me, he turned around. I was like, "What? Are you all right?" And my GoPro ended up laying down in the mud, and I had to go back and get my GoPro out of the mud because yeah, gravity won.